हरे कृष्णा। आवाज सही नहीं आ रही आप सबकी। हरे कृष्णा। So we are very happy today that we have a very exalted devotee among us. So we would like to welcome His Holiness Kamalapati Swami Maharaj ki. So we will welcome Maharaj by loudly chanting Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Maharaj is serving the mission of Srila Prabhupada from past 50 years. And today Maharaj is here to inspire you all Gaurang Sabha candidates. So महाराज जी एक बहुत ही स्पेशल क्वेश्चन आंसर सेशन ले रहे हैं. सो महाराज जी यू कैन आंसर देयर क्वेश्चंस अकॉर्डिंगली. सो वी हैव एनी क्वेश्चन? ओके.
हरे कृष्ण महाराज, प्रणाम. Maharaj, you are inspiring us since many years. So you have dedicated your life to ISKCON from past 50 years. So Maharaj, I wanted to know the challenges you faced before becoming a brahmachari.
The challenges I faced.
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे.
बेटा कमलेश,
माला हो गई खत्म.
बेटा कमलेश,
हाँ मम्मी,
तुम्हारा खाना रेडी है.
हाँ मुझे दे दो, मुझे फटाफट ऑफिस निकलना है ना.
ऑफिस के लिए जाना तुझे. ले लो बेटा.
थैंक यू मम्मी, चाहता हूँ मैं.
So we saw that His Holiness Kamalapati Swami Maharaj is now in his past, and let us see what challenges he is facing. And now he is going to his office.
और वंश कैसा है भाई?
बढ़िया, तू बता भाई. सब चौकस चल रहा है.
और आज का कोई प्लान है तेरा या नहीं?
मेरा तो कोई प्लान नहीं भाई. तेरा है क्या?
और क्या, मैं तो जा रहा हूँ माया के साथ बाहर आज शाम को. तू बता.
मैं भी छाया साथ प्लान बना सकता हूँ भाई. अरे ओ, ये कमलेश आ गया.
अरे
अभी इसका मजे लेते हैं भाई इसके.
अरे कमलेश, 10 दिन की छुट्टी लेके जा कहाँ रहा है तू? मनाली, कुल्लू या फिर गोवा?
अरे मनाली इसके बस की बात नहीं है. ये तो वही हरे कृष्णा हरे रामा वाले साथ बैठ के माला कर रहा होगा.
अरे हरे कृष्णा हरे रामा कब तक करोगे? कभी बंदी बना लो.
हो गया?
इससे कुछ नहीं होगा भाई.
ये ऐसे ही है यार. चल,
ये वंश और
हम लोग
रमन कभी मेरी बात नहीं समझ पाएंगे. श्रीमद् भागवतम कहता है दुर्लभम मानुषम देह. ये मनुष्य जीवन बहुत ज़्यादा दुर्लभ है और इसे हमें बहुत ही सहजता से, बहुत ही सिंसियरिटी से इस्तेमाल करना चाहिए भगवान श्री कृष्ण को प्राप्त करने के लिए. लेकिन ये लोग आहार निद्रा भय मैथुन, दे आर indulge in eating, sleeping, marrying and defending, and they will never understand my priorities in Krishna consciousness. Anyway, अपने काम पे फोकस करते हैं. Okay, what is in it for today?
Okay, so we saw that how Kamlesh dealt with his office colleagues, and now let us see that after a hectic day, when he went back to his home, what is there for him.
टंग टंग.
है मम्मी, कैसे आप?
हाय कमलेश बेटा, कैसे तू?
आज का दिन तो बहुत ज़्यादा थकाने वाला था मम्मी. क्या मैं तो.
ओ ठीक है, तू हाथ मुंह धो ले.
हाँ.
मैं तेरे लिए कुछ लेके आती हूँ. सरप्राइज बेटा.
हाँ मम्मी, आप कुछ कह रहे थे, कुछ सरप्राइज था.
हाँ कमलेश बेटा, ये देख,
ये क्या है?
तेरे लिए 3 रिश्ते आए हैं बेटा.
अरे यार, क्या मम्मी अभी
ये देखो तो थी शर्मा जी की बेटी, वही पिंकी जिसके साथ तो बचपन में खेला करते थे।
अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा।
इसमें से चूज कर लो, शाम तक का टाइम है, तुम्हारे पापा नहीं तो बहुत गुस्सा हो जाएंगे।
अरे नहीं मम्मी, मैंने आपको कितनी बार बोला अभी मुझे शादी नहीं करनी, मुझे थोड़ा समय चाहिए, थोड़ा टाइम चाहिए। आप समझ क्यों नहीं रहे हो बात को?
3 बार ठुकरा चुके हो तुम रिश्तों को, अभी मेरे पास भी समझाने की शक्ति बाकी नहीं बची। अभी तो तुम्हारे पिताजी समझा सकते हैं।
बात तो समझो मम्मी।
अरे क्या शोर मचा रखा है कमलेश की मम्मी? क्या कह रही हो?
वही जो 3 लड़कियों की तस्वीर दिखाने के लिए दी थी, ये मना कर रहा है शादी करने से।
अरे दिमाग खराब हो गया क्या तेरा कमलेश? शादी की उम्र हो गई है, उम्र निकली जा रही है तेरी।
पर पापा मैं अभी शादी नहीं करना चाहता, मुझे थोड़ा समय चाहिए पापा।
कब से यही कह रहा है तू? 3 साल से ये सुन रहा हूं तेरे से मैं। कर ले, मम्मी की बात मान ले, शादी कर ले।
पापा मैं शादी नहीं करना चाहता, मैं एक साधु बनकर इस समाज की सेवा करना चाहता हूँ पापा।
क्या दिमाग खराब हो गया तेरा कमलेश? कैसी नाप शराब बातें बक रहा है ये? अरे कमलेश की मम्मी, तुम्हें बताया इसने पहले ये सब? क्या बोल रहा है ये? कमलेश सुन, तेरी माँ ने तेरे लिए कितना सेक्रीफाइस किया है बचपन से।
मुझे पता है पापा।
जब तू कोटा में पढ़ने गया था 1 साल तेरे साथ रही थी वो, तेरे लिए खाना बनाया करती थी। और याद कर, याद भी नहीं होगा तुझे, बचपन में था ना जो 1 साल का, इसके लिए इसकी माँ ने गीले बिस्तर पे सोती थी जब ये गीला करता था, खुद इसको सूखे में सुलाकर, इस दिन को दिखाने के लिए।
मुझे मैं आपकी बात मान रहा हूँ पापा। मैं ऐसा नहीं है कि मैं आपकी फिक्र नहीं करता, ऐसा
तुझे हमारी खुशियों की कोई परवाह नहीं है कमलेश। आखिर हर माँ का ये सपना होता है कि अपने बेटे को पढ़ा लिखा के प्रेम पूर्वक इतना बड़ा करे कि एक दिन एक सुंदर सी बहू घर पे लेके आए, और तू हमें ये दिन दिखाएगा।
कलेजा नहीं पसीज रहा अपनी माँ को ऐसे रोजा देख के तेरा? कैसा पत्थर दिल लोगों के साथ रह के पत्थर दिल हो गया ये। 2 दिन रहा है उनके साथ में और अपने बचपन से लेकर अभी तक जिस माँ ने बड़ा किया भूल गया ये। शर्म भी नहीं आ रही है ऐसे देखते हुए इसको?
सोचा था कि बड़ा होगा, शादी करेगा, सारा परिवार कितना खुश हो जाएगा, सभी लोग कितने खुश हो जाएंगे, और इससे हमारी खुशियां देखी नहीं जा रही।
मम्मी पापा,
ये हमें खुश नहीं रखना चाहता है।
जाओ तुम, जाओ दोनों।
ऐसा नहीं है कि मैं आपकी खुशियों की परवाह नहीं करता, ऐसा नहीं है कि मैं आपसे प्यार नहीं करता, ऐसा नहीं है कि वो कोटा के दिन मैं भूल गया, ऐसा नहीं है कि आपने जिस लोन लेकर मुझे पढ़ाया मैं वो दिन भी भूल गया, ऐसा नहीं है कि मैं आपके प्रति एहसान फरामोश हो गया, ऐसा नहीं है कि अपने माता पिता के साथ मैं अपने संबंधों को भूल गया। लेकिन मम्मी पापा, मैं भगवान की सेवा करना चाहता हूँ। सिर्फ भगवान की सेवा से हम सभी खुश हो सकते हैं, सिर्फ भगवान ही हम सबको प्रसन्न कर सकते हैं। शास्त्र कहते हैं यस्मिन तुष्टे जगत तुष्टम। वो बहुत सारी खुशियां जो मैं भी आपको नहीं दे सकता, लेकिन सिर्फ कृष्ण दे सकते हैं। हम सब सिर्फ कृष्ण के साथ प्रसन्न हो सकते हैं। मैं आपको छोड़ के कहीं नहीं जा रहा, मैं यही हूँ आपके साथ हमेशा, आपका प्यारा कमलेश। लेकिन मम्मी पापा, मैं भगवान की सेवा करना चाहता हूँ, आप प्लीज मुझे अलाउ करिए।
चलो उसकी माँ, चलो जाओ तुम।
So we saw what tussle Kamlesh is going through with his parents because of a choice he made for his life. Let us see now what Kamlesh is thinking in his mind when he is alone in his room.
मम्मी पापा नाराज हैं। वो लोग जिन्होंने मुझे पूरे जीवन मेरी खुशियों के लिए न जाने कैसे सेक्रीफाइसेस किए, वो मुझसे नाराज़ है। मेरे दोस्त जिनके साथ मैं पूरी ज़िंदगी बिताई, वो मुझसे बात नहीं कर रहे। मेरे कलीग्स ने मुझे सिर्फ हंसी का पात्र बना दिया है। समझ नहीं आता कभी कभी कि मैं एक गलत जगह तो नहीं फंस गया हूँ, मैं कहीं 2 हिस्सों में तो नहीं बट गया हूँ। क्या मैं कुछ ऐसा तो नहीं कर रहा जो मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा या जो मुझे नहीं करना चाहिए?
Listen to me, Kamlesh.
कौन बोल रहा है? कौन है?
Don't you know me? I am your constant companion.
कांस्टेंट कंपेनियन? कौन सा कांस्टेंट कंपेनियन? सारे कांस्टेंट कंपेनियंस ने छोड़ दिया मुझे.
I will never leave you.
Who is speaking? I want to know who is speaking.
The people will laugh, but I will never leave you, Kamlesh.
Who are you? I want to know who are you? Who is this speaking?
I'm your best friend, Kamlesh.
Who best friend? Who best friend are you?
I am Mind, my dear friend.
Mind?
Yes, Kamlesh.
Mind?
Whatever you are going through, this is I who is telling you about these things.
You are telling me about this.
Your parents are your well-wisher, Kamlesh.
Yes, they are. They are my well-wishers.
Then why don't you do what they are telling you?
I want to help them. I don't want to reject them. I don't want to leave them in pitiable situations, my dear Mind. But I also want to serve Krishna. I want to serve Srila Prabhupada in his mission. I want to serve Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in his mission. But I'm stuck. What am I supposed to do?
Kamlesh, Kamlesh, Kamlesh. I'm not telling you to leave bhakti, but you can continue bhakti with your wife also.
No. I want to serve Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu 100%. I don't want to divert my attention. Let us serve. Let us give my life to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. That is what I want, my Mind. But my dear Mind, you are presenting yourself as a well-wisher. I doubt that. Srila Prabhupada has said that this material world is dukkhalaya. Lord Shri Krishna has said that this material world is dukkhalaya. But you, my dear Mind, you are saying that I can enjoy in this world. Do you know more than Srila Prabhupada? Do you know more than Krishna? In the garb of being a well-wisher, I doubt you are my biggest enemy. Oh, fool, rascal Mind. I am not going to listen to you. I am going to commit my life to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Do whatever you want to do.
I hate this when he reads Srila Prabhupada books. So let us see what is happening the next day.
ठीक है मम्मी, मुझे ऑफिस जाना है. आप प्लीज मुझे लंच दे दीजिए.
बेटा कमलेश, आज तो कहीं नहीं जा रहा ऑफिस.
ऑफिस नहीं जा रहा? क्यों? ऑफिस क्यों नहीं जाऊंगा?
तुम्हारे मामा आए हैं, उनसे थोड़ी बात करके जा.
अरे मामा आए.
थोड़ा समझाना इसको.
नमस्ते मामा जी.
जीते रहो जीते रहो. वैसे भी जी के तुम्हें मंदिर ही तो जाना है.
बिल्कुल सही बोला आपने.
So, Kamlesh, what am I hearing? You are going to join as brahmachari? You are going to become a baba? Anyways, I always hoped that only from you. So what you will do there? Bang drums? You know what my son is doing? He is earning 19 lakhs per year.
Mine is 90.
So anyways, it will not be with you as per you, what you are saying. So, and Kamlesh, by the way, what I am thinking is, you are an educated man. You are a literate man. What are you doing with your life? Just see at your mom. She is crying. She was weeping when she called me. And I am really your benefiter, your well-wisher. That's why I came here on the very first call. And when I heard that, it completely broke my heart. You are a literate man. You roam around with your friends, party around, live a life of fun, live a life of thrill. What are you doing with your life? These Hare Krishna people, I know them. They have brainwashed you. I just saw yesterday night with your aunt, the India TV show. Yeah, they brainwashed you. So these monks, these bald head monks, they are parasites of the society. They can't earn a living. They are dependent on us. We provide them their food. You can earn your living. Become a responsible man. Why are you becoming an escapist? Do you want to become a parasite on society? A dependent? Where is your self-esteem, Kamlesh?
Well, my dear Mamaji, you talked about brainwashing. Of course I went through brainwashing, my dear Mamaji. Because that brain is filled with so much filth. Lust, anger, greed, illusion, and whatnot. Certainly it needs a wash. And therefore, my dear Mamaji, I use the detergent of Srimad Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam to cleanse my mind. What's wrong in that? And my dear Mamaji, you talked about brahmacharis being parasites in society. Just to let you know that these monks, these sadhus, are greatest welfare workers in society. For everyone, including you, Mamaji, who is working just to fill their belly, who is working to satisfy their senses, who are working for their own benefit, these sadhus are tirelessly working for benefit of society. What are you doing, Mamaji? These are not parasites. They are greatest contributors. They are distributing the wisdom of the scriptures so that we can make the best use of our life. Otherwise, everyone is living like you, Mamaji. And just to end my point, I also want to become a sadhu like them. Because I want to share my fortune with everyone, Mamaji. I want to share what I have got by mercy of Srila Prabhupada to everyone, Mamaji. I want to become a sadhu like them. Do you have any problem, Mamaji?
Now what can I say when you have already made a decision? He has gone mad.
Thank you, Mamaji.
Kamlesh? Where are you, Kamlesh?
Too long day, too many things to do. Services bhi hain, mandir mein Prabhuji was calling. Okay.
Kamlesh.
Tu fir aa gaya na? You are back to disturb me?
Your uncle seems an intelligent man.
Yes, he is.
He speaks logic. You earn your living. How can you live your life dependent on someone else? Be a man of self-esteem, Kamlesh. You have
Okay.
many skills. You don't have to live like mendicant. Listen to your mama. These people are fooling you, Kamlesh. Maya, Maya, Maya. What's wrong with Maya?
Well, my dear mine, you are also Maya right now. And you are my greatest enemy. I have told you before, better spend some time reading Srila Prabhupada books. Or better be attentive when I am reading Srila Prabhupada books. Srila Prabhupada spoke in Bhagavad Gita that there is nothing wrong with Grihastha ashram. Srila Prabhupada has covered it throughout his books. But if it is possible for one, he should commit his life into service. There is nothing equal to that. 100%, 100% commitment into Srila Prabhupada's mission. What is wrong in that? And let me tell you again, my dear vicious mind, you are portraying like a friend. You are portraying like a well-wisher, but you are not. You are my enemy, my dear mind. So better mind your own business.
He never listens. So one day when he was under the situations which he faced, he decided to call his counselor. Let's see what.
Although I am fighting with my mind and my counselors, my devotees, they are at my rescue. Srila Prabhupada books are my shelter. Kirtans, Prasadam, association, classes, His Grace Radhe Shyam Prabhuji. Everyone has been so inspiring to me. But I still feel that I'm somewhere lacking inside. That sure shot conviction is not there. When my Mamaji spoke about me not joining, when I saw my parents crying, when I saw my colleagues laughing at me, joking at me, I felt that pain inside. Maybe I'm lacking somewhere.
Trin, 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 trin.
Okay. Oh, my counselor is calling. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
So Kamlesh explained his problem to his counselor, who told him to not to worry and attend his upcoming Pune winter camp, for which he had already registered. In the camp, Kamlesh cleared all his doubts and got firm faith for his decision to join the ashram. Kamlesh joined the ashram after some time, and he faced all oppositions and accusations for the highest purpose of his life, which was to please Sri Krishna and Srila Prabhupada. So finally, let's see what Krishna has to speak about his dear devotee who spent his whole life tirelessly working for him, serving Lord Krishna. Kamlesh, you are my dear devotee. I like you very much. Or should I call you Kamlapati Swami? Your tireless efforts, your sleepless nights, your dancing high in the kirtans, you're handling many projects for my dear devotee Srila Prabhupada. All that I personally remember. You are also my dear devotee because you followed my dear devotees. You must be thinking that who will care for your parents, what the society will think about you, what your relatives are thinking. But you know what? You already answered it. Yasmin tushte jagat tushta. Because I am satisfied, all these souls around you are automatically satisfied. They will get a higher destination, a chance to engage in my Ananya Bhakti. I love your family very much.
Yes, Bhagwan.
I know that you trust me. You know, when you were not sleeping, I was also not sleeping. When you were tired, I was feeling that tiredness. Still, for my pleasure, you left all your past and engaged in my Ananya Bhakti. You faced many problems, many challenges of previous sanskaras, so many obstacles of Maya. Friends, society made fun of you, but you didn't budge an inch. And all such devotees like Kamlesh, who sacrificed their personal attachments and happiness for my pleasure, I assure them in Bhagavad Gita, Ananya chintayanto mam ye jana paryupasate tesham nityabhyuktanam yogaksheham vahamyaham. There are those who always think of me and engage in my devotion to me. To them, whose minds are always absorbed in me, I provide what they lack and I preserve what they already possess.
Thank you very much, Bhagwan. Thank you for accepting me.
My dear devotee has written a nice prayer. Tyajantu bandhava sarve nindantu gurave jana tathapi paramanando govinda mama jivanam govinda mama jivanam govinda mama jivanam.
श्री श्री राधा वृंदावन चंद्र भगवान की
So, we saw how Kamlapati Swami Maharaj faced many challenges. And now, we know what the path of a real devotee is. So Hare Krishna. So the drama was performed by ISKCON Dwarka devotees. So we will introduce the characters with you. So first we have Kamlesh as, Shivam Prabhu as Kamlesh. And then we have Sujit Prabhu as Kamlesh ke Mama ji. We have Kamlesh's colleague as Vansh Prabhu and Raman Prabhu. We have Kamlesh's parents, Simha Chaitanya Prabhu and Abhay Abhimanyu Prabhu. And then we have Kamlapati Swami Maharaj, Ved Chaitanya Prabhu as Kamlapati Swami Maharaj. And now we have our dear Lord Shri Krishna, Saurabh Prabhu.
Yourself. And the narrator and the mind, the hidden mind, Simha Chaitanya Prabhu, Achyutananda Prabhu, Hari Prabhu, please come on the stage. So we like to give a big round of applause for all these devotees who did this wonderful drama. Actually, I just gave them 3 days back the theme. So every devotee, he goes through such a phase when he comes to the situation of joining ashram. So he has to face many battles. But what they shared was that through all those battles, the sweetness of Krishna's heart is Krishna's heart is actually melting as he's seeing the devotee struggle and take the right steps. You saw how he was fighting with his mind. So every devotee will go through his own journey as a sadhaka. But the struggles when he does with the right understanding that I have to follow Guru Sadhu Shastra, he is making his way back to Godhead. And even after he joins the ashram, the goal is not to just be in the ashram, but actually to reach Krishna's lotus feet. And these struggles that a devotee is going through are actually making that offering of love. Because when we struggle against our own mind and bodily needs or demands or struggles, when we make it the right choice, that is the love. It is said that in Vaidhi Sadhana Bhakti stage, to simply adhere to Guru and Shastra against the dictates of the mind and senses is the way we express love. The sadhaka expresses love for the Supreme Lord. And that is why it is pure devotional service. Although someone may say, I have contaminated mind and senses, how can it be pure devotional service? But the Acharyas, Rupa Goswami has told, Anya Abhilashita. So this is also within pure devotional service. So one should always understand that with all the difficulties which will come in our life through external situations and internal anarthas, in all situations when we abide by the order of Guru and Shastra, that itself is love for Krishna. And that love, when devotee is expressing, Krishna is melting in his heart more and more, and he is becoming very dear to Krishna. And that a devotee gives his life in the service of Krishna, whole life. So at the end of life, a great reward is waiting for him. And that is actually going back home, back to Godhead in pure love for Krishna. So this offering of brahmachari life is an offering of love to the acharyas, and the acharyas, the gratitude that we express to the acharyas are eager to take all living entities back to Godhead. So those who give their full life in the service of the acharyas are there for them to take them back to Godhead. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Thank you. We really thank this team once again by loudly chanting Haribo. So now we have a very special panel, a realization